Rechița is a city in western Romania, and the capital of Caraș-Severin County, in the Banat region. Its 2004 population was 83,985. The name of Rechița might come from the Latin Reșița, meaning cold spring, as the historian Nicolae Iorga once suggested, presuming that the Romans gave this name to Resita, from a water spring on the Doman Valley. A much more plausible version, according to Iorgu Iordan, would be that the name is actually coming from a Slavic word. People living in the neighbouring village of Carașova 15 kilometers away, referring to this place, that in those days, was a similar village to theirs, as being a circumflex Rechița. It can also be noted that almost all Slavic countries have places with the name of Rechița. Historically, the town has its origins in the 15th century under the name of Rechyoka and Rechycha. Archaeological research found traces of habitation going back to the Neolithic, Dacian and Roman eras. It was mentioned in 1673 under the name of Reszinitza, whose citizens paid taxes to Timişoara, and by the years 1698 circumflex 1700. It was mentioned as being part of the district of Bocșa together with other towns in the BArzava Valley. The town was referenced to in the conscription acts of 1717 under the name of Retziza. On 3 July 1771, it became an important metal manufacturing centre in the region. The foundation of the industrial Rechița were laid with the establishment of factories near the villages of Rechița RomAnă and Reșița Montană Reșitza or Reciczbánya. Reșița Montană was at first inhabited by Romanians, and later, in 1776, 70 German families settled there. Between 1880 and 1941, Germans were the dominant population in the city, with as many of them as 12,096 residing here in 1941, as opposed to 9,453 Romanians, and 1861 Hungarians living here in the same year. Between the years 1910 and circumflex 1925, Rechița had the status of rural area, and in 1925, it was declared a town thanks to its development to a powerful industrial location in modern Romania. In 1968, it became a municipality. After 1989, Rechița lost most of its importance, and its economy faced a drawback, along with the Romanian economy. The population also suffered a decrease, dropping from 110,000 in 1989 to 86,000 in 2006. After the fall of communism, the Rechița steelworks were bought by an American investor who brought the factory just one step away from bankruptcy. Today the steelworks are run by TMK Europe GmbH, a German subsidiary of the OAO TMK, Moscow, who has projects of modernization for the CSR. Still, it is believed that CSR will never again reach the status it had in the communist era. The city is situated along the BArzava River, which meets the Doman River in the center of town. Most of the urban area is concentrated along the BArzava, with some development mostly residential in the surrounding hills. It is made of three main areas, two former villages that were very close, Romanian Rechița and Highland Rechița, a new area, recently built, made of tower blocks on a wide open meadow, called BArzava's Meadow. The civic center of the city has been partially renovated in 2006. An important point of attraction located in the city center is the impressive kinetic fountain designed by Constantin Lucaci, built in the communist era. There are also important cultural points in Rechița that have been renewed in 2006, including the concrete school Rechyoka beaten, downtown and the polyvalent hall. A locomotive museum featuring Romania's first locomotive built in Romania at Rechița is located in Railroad Yard neighborhood. An important iron and steel center, Rechița is the site of blast furnaces, iron foundries, and plants producing electrical appliances, chemicals and machinery. The city administers 6 villages. Kalnik, Kupta, Doman, Monium, Siku and Igravova. Also, the city is a hub for leisure locations all around. Locations near Ira include the ski resort at Semenik, Lake Guzna, Lake Siku, the Teriape Lake, Garana, Brebu, and Varliuga.